on and on, over and over, until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
Alright, hero shrine time. Let's go. I've done nothing for occultist, so let's get him one done.
Occultist. Chapter 1. The Ritual.
The ritual when the Pordual shows up.
On certain portentous evenings carefully selected for their astrological potency, he would gather his devotees around the ancient onyx table, and joining hands with them, would send his spirit out into the void. Safely tethered by their vital energies, he was free to wander the outer spheres in search of some dark communion and impossible power.
Just gonna linger on that last bit, Wayne. Okay. And we get Vulnerability Hex. Seems a lot better than Weakening Curse. Like, Weakening Curse, yeah, it does the combo and does the weaken, but this one applying Vulnerable and removing Dodge, you know, sets up for the good hits. So yeah. Alright, on to the next interesting thing. Alright, let's go Cultist again. These are really close by each other.
Chapter 2. A door in the desert.
No more egress.
He found himself in a vast expanse of windswept dunes. Ahead, the stone spires of a pyramidal temple called down jagged bolts from a rolling, angry sky. Undaunted, he crossed the threshold of the towering aperture, settled himself upon the central dais, and prepared for the coming sacrifice.
I'm surprised he has no double gameplay in a row. Forwards 1 gives unchecked power when thingy. Let me check what that does when upgraded. I guess it just has a 50% chance of giving unchecked power as well. Vulnerability Hex do? Just did 2 vulnerables, okay. Unfortunately, I don't have other ways to get unchecked power, so whatever.
The loathing consumes.
Well, yeah, I've maxed out loathing. Confession boss will stir on the mountain, and dire consequences will result. Boss will also gain a HP buff that will make them tougher to defeat should you reach the mountain. Well, okay, now I know what happens when that happens. Oh, strange, my torch is still really high. Oh, that's a hero shrine over there. I missed. Damn it, I should have looked at the road. Right, well, this is the first creature den I'm going into since last time. Bad things happened. Damn. I got that, super dodge. Right, well, guess I attack the carry needer first. Vulnerability Hex removes dodge, so get that done.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Main ingredient remains the same. A mammoth. Come on, man. It hits 6. Alright, it's acid rain time. I should have checked that blight res. They probably have like a million blight res. Oh, damn. Holy shit balls. Yeah, they got 60 blight res. Unfortunate. I've got some magical healy herbs on the occultist.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright, you die, stupid spider.
A promising development.
That isn't gonna hit. I'd rather get some, That soft is, really screwing with him. I was hoping to remove this. Because, this guy damages himself all the time, but... evidently, I haven't had much of a chance to so far. Also, I finally did Surgeon Plague Doctor. I didn't forget this time. As is a second time it's happened. Also, I put on Tracking Shot instead of Take Aim because I'm a dummy. You know what, this can't miss. Actually, never mind, it can. You can miss a corpse. How much damage can I deal? Good chance to kill, actually. Yeah. Coles, can you go first so I can remove this stupid dodge? I guess not. Yeah, Incision Plague Doctor probably would have survived where she died last time. If nothing else, from the fact that she gains an extra 25% health. This flagellant is horrid. I have to fucking move.
The work continues.
Please, kill. Nope. It's one hit, I guess. You know what, it's probably good value to remove double dodges. There goes another one. Acid rain time? I'll just kill this thing.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Moving backwards was kind of bad, but... I can heal this turn. One. Oh yeah, he's got that stupid fucking trinket of his. Dismas has the weird rat skull, which has the minus 90% healing versus beast, which I guess just means if there are beasts present, Dismas gets like no healing. I haven't seen many beasts this run, but this is definitely the place to, you know, for them to be. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's acid rain time. This move does a surprising amount of damage considering it's so, you know, it's a 2-rank hitter that works on the back line. Don't spit at me. So Demon's Pull is a pull 3 now. It's upgraded.
And effective.
How can you bite the 4th rank from the
Slow
1st?
suffering begins.
Vaya con Dios. Well, that was fun.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Sky Hunted combat items and in items. +1 mastery. Well, that'll be useful later on, probably. You know what, I'll show this fight off. I will probably just, show off the big fights at the end and anything interesting, like what I've been doing. But currently, not too much of that has happened. I've got a Glimmer of Hope as well, so that's good. Alright, it's acid rain time. That's my catchphrase in case you didn't know.
Strength dwindles.
Strength duendes. Alright. To the front with you. They got that bad turn order too, so they're gonna rush judgment, rush judgment. You know what? No, I'm gonna stack some bleed on them. These things aren't gonna die for a while.
Hold fast.
You really gonna
Who
do that
knows
to me?
what lurks in the beyond?
Why are you playing me like that? Weave all the bones you want. It won't save you in the end. Oh no, not weakened. I feel like someone weaker should take this blow. Actually, Dismas is stuck in this rank. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used the other move. Well, the Abyssal Artillery works. Gave him the weakened, that's good. I really don't fear the Cherub. I'm gonna Fester. Yes, it does let this thing use a proper attack instead of Rush Judgment. But at the same time, I am able to stick another dot on him.
And wanes.
Yeah, it's using Nocturne Commune anyway. Bloodbond does very little. Any hit should take this thing down. Go for Incision. The double block is annoying, but she's gonna get weakened. Go for a PBS. And she goes. The stress here doesn't really matter. Can I get a thingy? Positive
Relief
thing?
comes rarely in these times.
Yeah, I was hoping for a pip, but I guess I am not the pip boy. This thing's gonna get a turn, but hopefully it doesn't do anything bad. Gave horror. The fact that that hit is actually really good because it allows a cultist to kill, so I don't have to deal with that horror tick. To be fair, both those moves hitting was kind of low chance. Since one had a blind and the other had a, you know, facing against a dodge thing. Round start, stealth. These Dark Impulses seem okay, but they just don't do too much interesting. If he's burning, he gains stress. Actually, he has good burn res. I'll stack that up to a high amount. Okay, everyone but the Flagellant. Well, got nothing better to put on you. So, we got a Dismas with pretty much max affinity for everyone. And we've got a Flagellant who hates the Occultist from a couple of bad rolls. And Occultist doesn't particularly like anyone. Couple bad rolls, but I should have used the whiskey last. Alright, Plague Doctor, you're next on the Slaughter Parade.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
Gameplay time.
Her professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
I heard the Lectern has 4 speed and he has 0. That's just... Why? It's just funny that this thing that cannot move has more speed than this fucker. What a buffoon. Does nothing, it says. Just keep reviewing these notes. Until this says it does something, I'm just going to keep looking. Until he starts, like, maybe using a stronger stress thing. Now the lesson truly begins. I guess I have to use it now. I've caused him to start dying. Okay, I guess we just wait until that happens again. Should be easy. Those book bags are very weird ones, but I guess they were the style at the time. Why isn't she wearing green cardigans like all these other idiots without faces? This is what Darkest Dungeon 4 is going to look like. Like, the characters are not going to have faces at all. First it was the eyes, then it was the backstories or whatever, and now they won't have faces. It'll make modding the game so much easier, despite the fact that they're still going to have, like, anime faces.
She delighted in the
There's Plague Grenade.
debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Well, now Plague Doctor is a viable backline dealer with her. My god, this fucking occultist. He is consolidated to being unfriendly with everyone. He had 19 affinity with the Highwaymen at the start. Now he's down to 14. He has lost 5 points. How have you managed to suck this bad? Alright, second big squiddly thing. This time I'm not going to ignore the stupid squid turret in the back here. You know, I specifically gave the occultist a thing, give him -2 speed. So hopefully he would not outspeed the Highwayman, because his trinket needs him to go first to get crits. But, I'm guessing that didn't happen. Didn't?
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
I must have given that to the occultist, the Bernie thing. No? Get that to the Highwayman? Yeah. I mean, I was just looking at his skills, so, you know what? He was gonna miss anyway. There's 9 speed. 9 speed. You fucking asshole. Oh. Wow, how much bleed res does this thing have? I didn't even bother looking because I was like, yeah, he's got a combo token on him. Sorry, buddy, in case you didn't realize, first is supposed to be the thing that happens, you know, once. Yeah, he had 40 bleed res, which means that I had a very high chance of that working. It just didn't happen.
On to the next.
I'm going to hit this Deacon for 1,000,000 damage here. 13 to 16, but take aim probably makes him go first. He may even get an extra 3rd crit token from the skull. Now, 24 is good though. Knocks this asshole up front. Why do they get double turns for free? That doesn't make any sense.
Breakthrough.
I gotta do something about these statuses. Heal thyself. Dismas, please go first. No? Well, Dismas is going to go before the other one. By the other one, I mean the Flagellant, because I just want him not to be in the front. Oh, never mind, he was immobilized. I didn't even see that. Give him a big heal. Yes.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This thing can heal this guy.
Bravo!
I was hoping that would kill, but guess not. So this guy is basically dead. Why is my damage so low? Oh yeah, it's because I haven't set myself up for that sort of thing. I can kill this thing fairly easily, actually. Just attack him right now. And I get some pips, maybe? He was on fucking death's door. Why are you complaining, occultist?
Even the greatest of threats.
Piece of garbage. Abdul Al-Hazred.
Unequal potency
Hack fraud.
still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Cultist once again being a massive piece of shit. Yep. Look at this. 8 with the Plague Doctor. The fucking Flagellant is maxed with everyone. Highwayman maxed with everyone, basically. But no. Plague Doctor has to be the one that fights. Ugh, still. After all that, I put like all my items into him. He scored 1 positive and it was on someone who had 19 with. Flagellant got with everyone. Highwayman got with everyone but a cultist. And Plague Doctor got with everyone but a cultist. It's not the Plague Doctor's fault, it is definitely the occultist's fault. I wish I had enough baubles to fix the stagecoach so I got the block, but I guess not. We'll still see this last few fights. It just shows exactly how little actually is saved if you cut out all the traveling. The length is definitely in the fights. Also, I've got a glimmer of hope I can use. Fashion Boss gets a 10% max HP from the thing, but whatever. We can just leave, can't we? I can give pips to the occultist. There you go. Have max out with the Flagellant, the only person that fucking cares about you, you piece of shit, hack fraud. Damn, double horror. Well, thankfully, I had 1 excess laudanum that I couldn't use. So, yeah.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Possibly. Or perhaps not. A lethal feint, as it were.
Awash in turmoil.
It's acid rain time. Gonna weaken.
Cooperation is the key.
Oh my god, that's a lot of resistances. This thing is dead. This guy... Yeah, I'm gonna take aim. Hey, Guarding Gauntlet activates. Good. Let's put a little vulnerable on you. No, I guess not. use one of these glimmers of hopes, because what else am I going to do with them? Fester gives Dismas a bit of a stress heal, but he has no stress anyway.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Oh, now you're just making me hungry.
The smallest variable
Wait, what?
can make all the difference.
Okay, so if you try and move backwards, well, the person behind you is immobilized. You move the person 2 spots behind you forwards. Okay, that's very inconvenient. I'm sure weird reconstruction. He's... If my math is correct, then, actually, no, 17 would be, about 33%. So he'd need to be on 16 health. Whatever.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Morb. I was kind of hoping that you'd be able to get, like, combat items from this, like, maybe 1. Damien over here is currently suffering, but it's fine. But yeah, having that extra block at the start
The source of
would have been very useful.
Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Unfortunately, I only had enough baubles to give 1 repair to something, so I just did the wheels to put it on max. You may have noticed that I have 3 now instead of 2. That was an upgrade.
Imposed incarceration.
Alright. Have to pass turn the occultist since I
The mind's grasp
immediately
grows
got
tenuous.
denied. Okay. So, definitely don't want to have my melee skills denied since I have Flagellant, who only has melee skills. Also, I swear, I gave him that -2 speed so he would not outspeed the fucking highwayman, but he keeps doing it. Alright.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Thank God Strange Sapper actually did the thing. Do these guys give dots? I don't even remember. Why did it not show a damage number there? I don't know. I was hoping the Flagellant wouldn't get stressed because he has double stress resist trinket on. It's like kind of his role that I deemed for him. 100 light. Yeah, didn't see a single field hospital for that thing. Okay, no stress healing. Gotta do my real healing this turn, I guess. Point blank shot does 24 damage. That's probably the most I'm gonna get. Guarding Gauntlet activates. 11.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Gives Damien a big dodge. When did that thing get blinded? I guess it was the flame. I don't pay attention to the flame.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
A little bit of bleed. I can, actually, no, I can't stress heal Dismas, because I'm currently on the no goddamn thing turn. The no stress heal turn. This guy's gonna get hit by another point blank shot. That's probably fine though. Right. That is annoying. I'd start drinking this laudanum. Ow. I have to take aim here because Flagellant is looking a bit low on health, so I'm gonna heal him. What, you want this? You want this stress? The fuck is wrong with you? You can't handle this stress. Yeah, eat a strong riposte. So, blinding gas gives Dismas a stress heal, which should help.
A master stroke.
That's bad. Of course I used the thing that removes the stuns and vulnerables and shit like that. Like, just before that. Yeah, you got the crit at least. Alright, so you are going to die. Healy boy. Healy boy is probably not gonna do much. Or at least I can't prevent him from doing much. That's a blight. Okay. That's a stun. And a vulnerable. Jeez, that's strong.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Yeah, the loathing is probably what's given them the edge to this battle. How much bleed res do you have? 0 because of the effect. Good. I mean, the stress healing one is not the biggest threat, but god damn, they keep throwing down bad shit. Well, I got a crit point blank shot here for 28 damage.
Lethality writ large.
Alright, who is this thing hitting so I can heal with a cultist and get a 0?
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
13. Rip me off so soon, eh?
Perhaps they have given their last.
If the occultist dies, I consider this an absolute win. He just gets less pips with everyone, yes! Have the least. Isle of Reach, that's fine. Let's check the status of the relationship. So he's got 15, 11, and 15. Well, he's still got 2020, 15, 2020, 11, and 2020, 15. Yeah. There's one person in this comp who is the problem, and it is Abdul Al-Hazred, the fucking hack fraud that he is. Get shit on. That is the correct order, by the way. That thing's dying. This gets a buff to blind and weaken on hit. I really just want to kill this thing, get the maximum action economy. I don't care if he gets healed. Occultist dies on first death blow check again.
Courted the unthinkable, but to no avail.
This time I actually have extra death blow res. Sure, he had a meltdown, so he had like 15% less, but still, that's over 50%. And I have been hit by so fucking many of those first tries.
Fight through the fatigue.
Can they not do their denials when they're at 1 health or whatever? I'm just gonna take aim here. Kill him with a point blank shot next turn. Oh no, he can denial of reach. Okay, that's kind of bad. Well, I guess I'm going to hit him with a decently powerful Wicked Slice. 20 damage is still a lot. That rogue plus 50% damage is a boon. I didn't even see she was blinded. He just doesn't care that's happening. Oh well. This fight's over. The only one who died was Abdul Al-Razad, the mad Arab. That was a good grinding run, I guess. I got a few.
Free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
I got a few hero shrines, made some progress, got some candles. All in all, it was a successful mission. I'm surprised my first run had everyone survive. But yeah, Slewest Braves. I didn't even have the option. Well, that's some extra candles for you. So yeah, good grinding run. I know this was very short, but yeah. Alright, Hellion time. What do we got here?
Hellion. Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory. She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
We get bleed out. Unfortunately, the path that I'm using has minus bleed res, so yeah, not very good. Let's get another Hellion down.
Chapter 2. The Brave.
Not you, lol. Ah, we got two
She was
Kratoses.
the tip of the spear, poised to sunder the enemy line, to live forever in the songs of her people.
Double stun. They got 100 stun res. No, focus the front. Yes, there you go, Kratos. Oh wait, these guys have like no health. Damn, she has 50. These guys have nothing. Yeah, 11. Summon clanmates. Yeah, why do these guys suck so much? I get that the story's trying to say, oh, these characters are weak, like the Man-at-Arms failed his men and such, but no, it's that his men were absolute dolts that couldn't do anything. There's a tree. I mean, they have basically the same damage output as these guys, except, you know, they have 60 health. Yeah, it's 5. 5s play 6s. Like, these muscle men with their strong axes do less than these idiots that we've seen in many different events. I mean, Howling End was like 4 to 17 or whatever. Cower. Yeah, this isn't so much like
spent in preparation, but when it mattered most, she had failed.
She hadn't failed, everyone else had failed. It was a party of 4 enemies, They sent 3 units, 2 of which being stupid 0 HP Kratoses. I mean, if we had 4 Hellions there, 4 Boudikas, then it was an easy win. Like, they would have focused them all on one. I wonder if it's actually possible to like, at least kill one of those. Oh well. Also, yeah, this party sucks because I didn't pay attention to quirks and Runaway has a breacher. Yeah, back to the next interesting thing. Alright, let's do another Runaway. This one probably won't be gameplay since the last one was.
Chapter 2. Beloved. Good fortune is a rare and wondrous thing. She straggled from place to place, drenched and hungry, until a kindly woodsman and his wife happened upon her. Childless themselves, they welcomed her into their home, where she warmed herself in the glow of their hearth and hearts.
Ah, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, she can actually play as kind of a support now that she has a heal. Why does that cause loathing, though? I don't understand.
An academic's study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Oh, what the hell is this? Weird items and other boons which are available. Well, anything that Darkest Dungeon 1 has taught me is to not touch these things. I mean, maybe I would have done it, but unfortunately my flagellant hates literally everyone. And I don't think I have the right team set up for this. I mean, maybe if I didn't have Breacher on this piece of shit here, I'd attempt to, but currently, no. No thanks. Weak grip on life. Alright. Extra meltdown chance, you fucking asshole. Alright, never going to one of those again. What? Just pass turn. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let's do a flagellant one, despite the fact that everyone on this team hates him. He deserves to have his past be known.
Chapter 2. In service of the divine. Drawn to the somber depths of the Church's oubliettes, he pledged his life to the clergy. There he inflicted death by slow, delicious degrees. Each crack of the lash an honor, a gift, a morbid sacrament. But his zeal proved too ardent, his brethren too timid. They cast him out, rendered him once more onto the streets.
I mean, would you want this freak with you? When damaged, one orange spiky ball for 1 turn. Get orange spiky ball plus. Great. What's the key for control? Okay, control. Pain. Heal 10% at the start of next turn. Okay, so he basically just tanks. It's always possible. Not like I can really remove certain things from this skill because limitations. I guess I'll try it out sometime. Well, we haven't done a Vestal one on this run. And this is probably the last one we're gonna get this run.
Chapter 2. A momentary lapse.
Well, that's where death waits for. A lapse in concentration. Fire.
She was a paragon of duty and virtue, but reminders of her deprivation were everywhere. Surely she deserved some indulgence for her labors.
Okay, so Sacred Flame has only 30 burn resist, where the window has 100. How funny. Oh, this is wood. Gonna do that from the front. Burning just now. Why? Okay, heals up. Oh, the window has been changed. So this removes this, so I should probably kindle and then look. Nope, okay, missed opportunity. Quit your belly aching. Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Okay. Well, I've got to stop it from burning down, I'm guessing. I think if I let this thing die, I lose. Damn, this flame must be pretty shit if you have to keep fueling it like every few seconds. I'm guessing she's like only grabbing like one stick or something. Well, I lose if I get 4 more stress, so next time better win the thing, or I lose. Arms burn hotter than the flame itself. Yep, okay.
Immersed in her reverie,
Oh, great,
she
Mace
started
Bash.
violently at the piercing admonitions of the furious abbot.
If there was a faster way to gain like those things, then maybe I'd see that be viable, but yeah. Actually, let's check the upgrades. No, I is not the buttons. Anything else. Just gains more base damage. So with 3 Holy Crosses, it's 12 to 16 that ignores block, dodge, and guard. It's something, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll show off this fight, considering it's one of the big ones. Getting fucking weakened. Yeah, this team is not bad. Not the best cop since it doesn't have a stress healer, and characters not trusting each other is a major factoid. Need to wicked hack some foes. Go toe to toes. I think I'll start with the smoke screen because I don't want to blind my flagellant. Never works. I seethe at the very sight of you. Yeah, cope and seethe. Alright, let's, Illumination, which removes positive tokens. Also, this worship thing, not a positive token for some reason. It's supposed to remove 2 positive tokens. That was 1. Game, I don't think you know how to count. We're gonna have some more meltdowns here because stress healing, very important. This team has a fucking none. Fine, have the last of the spring water. It's a block. At least it isn't the other one. Judgment will, Damn, this guy has been resisting everything.
Awash in turmoil.
Yeah, it does have 40 debuff res. Gotta remove these fucking blinds. Deacon lighting blinds. Would you please stop doing that? Why is it that... Like, okay, denial... I really haven't seen the other effects, but putting stealth on this piece of shit and then instantly healing 20 points... really fucking annoying. Yeah. Cannot use 2 in a row. That gives him 2 worships. Oh my god, I kind of want to kill him, but they keep curing his status effects. This would be a lot easier if I could use fucking Firefly, but I can't use that because I didn't check. This piece of shit has Breacher. Not good.
Straightforward and effective.
Whatever. I got those from the shrine at the start of the game, so they were free.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Fiend's strength duendes. One of these days I'll roll a resist stress on that.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Yeah, I can't hit this thing. If it, who decided that if it bleeds should not work in the front? Fool. Once again, he has missed a corpse. Okay, that time it actually removed 2. I mean, you can see this team has no problems with keeping its health up. Just the goddamn stress. Once again, Flagellant pissing everybody off. Well, might as well show the end of this run. Let's hope that those relationships got fixed. This one is purely negative, I can tell, because no relation between these two.
The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
That's bad. Applying blind to, what's-her-face? The others 3 should be positive.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
That's trash, because I don't want her moving forwards. We could hack giving a bonus is good, though.
Desperation unites the hopeful.
Stress heal on primary move. Good. If I can get just one for judgment. Yep. Yep, okay. Very good. I don't think I'll ever have the Flagellant use his gain stress to stress heal others move now. But that be how it is now.
At last, the great Ziggurat.
This is what we got.
Temple of
Take a
failure
time to
and
read.
regret.
Because I sure as hell won't be. You can pause if you need to read, but yeah. Also, she's got a chance to get double weakened. Yeah. Definitely taking off Endure. Because everyone else has a way of healing stress through skills. Well, mostly. Get stuff from running over the snow. I have no idea. But yeah, Loathing didn't cap off or anything. Loathing is basically 0. And I thankfully managed to get the armor good. So, start off with 1 block on everyone. That's not bad. So do things get worse if you skip this? I can get it a speed or a damage or a damage and a block. I'd rather get a damage and a block. Get me 2 blocks. Piece of shit breacher. I need to look into that before it starts more frequently. Also, we're all kind of slow because I stocked up on pipeweed. Because everyone hated each other. And was high stress. So yeah, that is not very good. I can't bleed, by the way. Ravager Path also needs to be in the first slot. Yeah, play the butt trumpets of war. This really isn't as likely to hit as I keep thinking it is. You know what, I'm going to run and hide merely so I can attack the back line first. It's only 7 damage. I can remove that with things. Judgment specifically. Yeah, I gotta start doing damage. Flesh from bones. Alright. Iron Swan. Doesn't do much damage, but I need all the damage I can to kill this butt trumpeter. There we go. No heal for you, piece of shit. Illumination. Yeah, sure. Mostly because I just don't want to use Judgment and eat up all those tokens. Damn, it's got the weight of the world on him. You know what, I'm gonna taunt here. Did he really go first? That is mighty inconvenient. Yep, there it goes. How did he go first? He has 0 speed. Angry time. Alright, try and blind him. He's got that thingy on him. Got the vulnerability too, good. It's a bleed. So Judgment applies like all the debuffs in the world. Yeah, look at that. Weakened, vulnerable. The other thing. Before the end of the decade, we will go to the moon and do the other thing. Didn't she have a move that gave someone something? Oh, she could heal Boudica with Ransack. Oh well. I can cauterize. Might as well heal up before the next fight. What are the odds Deacon survives 2 deathblow checks? Not great. Yeah, you stay resentful. We got a bunch of stress. Hang on. I'm going to swap bandages for milk-soaked linens, since she is going to be the one that's going to be blinded all the time. Like, I'd be using this if you know, it didn't move her forwards. But this is just kind of a janky move. Let's turn that off. I wonder what this cube over here is, or this cube over here. I was going to use Glimmer of Hope. Kind of forgot to.
Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
I like how I got that milk-soaked linen and I didn't really have a chance to equip it before the fight.
The mind must be freed of its self-imposed incarceration.
How did she gain stealth? Oh, she's got sneaky. Alright. Well... I still think that killing the melee one is the most important, since I have 3 melee heroes. Damage buff for enemies be damned.
Stumbling and stupefied.
It's almost as if stun moves are historically the most powerful moves in all of Darkest Dungeon. I mean, I'm going late because, well, obviously, I'm slow as shit. Let's remove these bleeds while we can, before they stack on more damage. The Hellion keeps bleeding herself with her path. Yeah, I can't heal now. Yeah, that's a meltdown. She's got nervous too. Nope, resolute. Okay. I wonder how possible it is to farm resolutes in this game. Because, like, nervous is extra meltdown chance, but the Vestal having a sanguine for extra resolute chance and calm for even more resolute chance could definitely spam positive relationships through previous means. I don't need to do the thing for Junior. Where's the lowest debuff resist? For a smoke bomb. If it's anything like Final Fantasy X, smoke bombs are the GOAT of the game. Speaking of Final Fantasy X, I'm going to try and do more videos on that series soon-ish. No promises, because my schedule is whack. I definitely don't want to give blind tokens. That should get you. These things have infinite move res, right? Yeah, they're chained to the ceiling. This gives him weaken. If I had waited a turn, I could have given him a whatchamacallit, double vulnerable as well, but... Of course you stun the one... Okay, no, that didn't actually stun. Thank God. I was gonna say, you're gonna stun the one that can't actually take action. Smoke screen. You have 30 debuff res. This thing's dead.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Why does the healing one do a stress attack? This can stun this one. First time I've actually used Barbaric York because I don't want to deal with the winded debuff. Alright. Okay. I guess I can't do that until he's in the front rank. You know what? Move forwards. You can't attack right now anyway. I wonder, since the heal happens next turn, if it would, you know, what's the word? You know what I'm thinking. If it would heal him, or I can actually use it. This thing actually has burn res.
Bravo!
Try and resist a crit. Yes. That is a lot of damage.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
She just has no stress from the things. There's more of those things. You can tell what I've been watching. You probably actually can't from that quote, because that's something that I would know, and no one else would. So, judgment, judgment, judgment. What do I get? More damage. Wait a second. So this one, this one's taking more damage for some reason, but I get a 50% damage buff from this. I also get a 50% damage buff from this. Why is this one taking more damage? Does one come into account before the winded token? You know, I'm gonna fucking toe-to-toe to remove the stupid winded. As long as I don't get hit with... Actually, I can't get hit with Denial of Arms anymore. That lock has been destroyed. You would not believe your eyes. Yeah, I know I'm spreading out the damage here, but this one doesn't really scare me since it has a double blind token. I'll hit it with fat damage soon. I didn't even see what that said. The text was too small because we're too zoomed in. Shattered Will. Turn start, remove one positive token. God damn. Wait, did I? Oh, it removed Lash's gift because, okay, I do not want to use Fester, but the stupid locking in skills has screwed me over, at least mentally. Hard to keep track of this shit. I would want to take that stun. As I can taunt. Alright, I gotta heal.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Does that count as a hit? No, it doesn't. Managed to blight him. How do you do that? I have no idea.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I thought he was taunted. I thought that was a double taunt, in fact.
In crisis,
Maybe the
we
AoE
can
thing
rely
works.
only upon each other.
Yeah, that's gonna do a couple of 100,000 damage. Yeah, why are they? Like, why does this one take more damage than this one? I don't get it. If somebody knows why this is the case, please tell me. I would like to learn exactly why this is happening. But for now, chop chop lock. Alright, judgment. Applies to two weakens.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Heal 15% at the end of the next turn. Next turn? Does he? I guess he doesn't heal when, what's his death blow resist? 90%. Okay, he's not going to die when he hits himself here. I could have sworn it was this turn. And the heal didn't go off because, okay. Denial of healing denies that heal. So you have to plan it, like, in advance. Sans. Alright. So, I can do that. Burn. I thought it said adjacent monsters. Random adjacent monster. Okay, didn't read. Lol. Well, this one's down. That gave him a chance to apply statuses on hit. Damn, this vessel is resisting every stun.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Well, this thing is dead. Okay, now the flagellant can heal himself. I guess it's because of the denial thing.
A foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Judgment. Illumination. Can't bandages. Only need to kill this one. As long as this one doesn't go first. This one went first. Okay, this one is getting healed. Well, denial of range abilities is not a major thing. Only one character has one that can hit that slot anyway. Applied the blind. Get out of here. Minimum roll.
Agony by accumulation.
Well, go run and hide, I guess. They can heal each other. I mean, this thing is taking 7 damage. It's not like whatever I do here matters. Heal someone. You know, everyone is angry if I heal someone that isn't herself.
Self-reliance is a rare and
You'd think that would
wonderful
piss off
thing.
multiple people, but guess it doesn't. Goodbye. Oh, there was a critical for
At
41.
last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
So yeah, don't do a party without a form of stress healer. Even the Hellion was getting high on stress at the end there. Also know how more works with the
The
cannot
flame
heal
grows
effect.
stronger.
Faced your failure. So there's one for reaching it, and there's one for beating it. That's 14 of that with there. Oh well, that's more candles for me. Well, that's the end of this grinding episode. I don't know how many more of these I will do. I'll probably do a real attempt at Chapter 2 next. Which you will see next. I don't even know. Not yet. See you guys next time. Goodbye.